Hello, this is Charlie. I received an email off Bill asking me to have any comments on John Lennon, the way he is in the spiritual world and what he's doing and what he isn't doing. Because Bill's got a radio interview to do with the life of John Lennon in the spiritual world. So this is what I said to him. Hello Bill, this is Charlie. Do 'em like this on MP3 because it's better than writing it all down. I'm not contacting John at the moment, but as you can see, if you've been on YouTube, I have had messages off John over the state of the world and global warming and the war in Iraq. A lot of people don't believe it's him, but a lot of people don't understand how mediumships work. But when John was around me, he was very annoying. He was doing me head in. Why I say that is because he's just the same as what he was when he was alive. So determined and anxious and wants people to listen to him and nobody else. Well, that sort of attitude what I was picking up. And one of the reasons was when I was taking notes of him when he was first hanging around me for a while. He took me to a place in Liverpool, Chinatown, and I wondered where he was taking me, and he'd take me to see a monastery which is run down, and never hadn't been used for years. And he wanted me to get in touch with Yoko Ono, open this place as a spiritual church in the name of him and the Beatles and that. And that's what he wanted. He's trying so hard up there to make people realise down here that he's here. And he gets so annoyed because there's a lot of people that even don't believe that I've contacted him, But I have. I mean, with the right sort of people in front of me, I would actually give evidence that it was John, And even George, I mean, he's come through. I thought there's a video there of him. And but the thing is, that's what he was like. He was hanging around me, and he was actually doing me. He was, because he was so determined. But getting in touch with Yoko Ono is not the solution. Mediums don't do things like that. Some do, but to me, it's up to Yoko Ono to get in touch with me if she sees them videos or whatever. There's no way I would get in touch with her. It's not right. She probably thinks I'm after her money or whatever, And I told John this loads of times, But he's still the same as what he was down here. And he's working on spiritualism. And he wants people to believe in it as much as everything else. But, that's John Lennon for you. There's not really anything else I can say because he hasn't hung around me for a while. He just wanted to put his point over about the state of the world. He is right, to do with the Iraq war and all that. But I can't say anything else about him. He's just the same person as what he was down here. He hasn't changed at all. But spiritualism, he wants everyone to believe in it. John and George did say on their videos that the Beatles changed the course of music and we're going to change the course of spiritualism. We're on a mission. That's what George said. And Linda is here as well. And the three of us will change the course of spiritualism. Because the generation of spirits up there, you see, are all looking at the fact that it's the 20th century now and people are too old-fashioned. A lot of people do ask me, Bill, is it possible for John to actually work through psychic and medium write songs. And it can be done, yeah. It's just like some psychics actually draw pictures, and you can give messages out with them pictures. The spirit works the pen, and they work the mind as well. And it can be done. But there's a lot of sites what I've seen on the internet, which some of them, these people that say that could be just trying to get a name for themselves. But psychic can do it, but I haven't I haven't come across one that I know of, that I know personally, that's done it. But I know when John was around me, I was out one day shopping and he got me to buy a guitar because I used to play guitar when I was a kid. And he was trying to get me into playing it again and show me how to play it better. But songs, he never mentioned songs, but I just couldn't get into it at the time. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, Bill, and I hope your interview goes alright. And if I can help you in the future in any way, just give us a wire and I'll only be too happy to help you. Anyway, God bless. Bye bye. Bye bye.